There's something very powerful that God designed us as parents that we are supposed to do in the initial imprint. There's a biblical example of this in the Old Testament where when a child was born, and we see this specifically in the example of Hannah. We know her story and giving birth to Samuel and the agony that was involved in her having a child and the journey she went through and the prayers and just the aching that she went through in her process. And one of the things that took place was that she dedicated Samuel to God. And so this is a common practice that is taking place in churches today, which I think is a fantastic practice, especially amongst Protestants, where when a child is born, soon after that, many of you that go to church, you'll have baby dedications, right? And many people in church kind of go, oh, it's the baby dedication. I don't even know these parents or whatever. But I think at a small level, this is a very important. I think that this should happen in an intimate setting, not just in a large church setting where we kind of have a drive-through, hey, this is so-and-so and so-and-so, and let's all, pray. I think that we also need to have this in a small setting amongst family members. When I say family, church family, brothers and sisters, where a parent is at the beginning establishing this child is yours, God. Every parent, if they're going to walk healthy, they have to start their parenting establishing, God, this child is yours. I am a vessel with flaws, a vessel that will make mistakes, but a vessel that wants to be aware and be a vessel of empowerment to my child. But my child is yours. And I have seen, whether it was as a youth pastor, whether it was a senior pastor, whether it was in the work that I'm doing today, I saw many, many battlegrounds manifesting in a family and in children's lives as they were growing up because the mother and father or father or both of them struggled with this understanding of releasing your children to God. And many problems come out of this because we develop a style of parenting that is built on fear, where we feel like everything is on us and we're under so much pressure. We're perfectionistically trying to raise our kids. We get controlling. We start helicoptering. We feed fear. We feed dread. Now, listen, we get it. There's dangers. There's things. We want to be in our kids' lives. We want to be aware. We're not just, letting them loose on their own from the beginning. But there is a realization in parenting where from the moment they're born, God, you love this child more than I do. And I give my child to you, because it develops in a parent an ability to trust. Because in this early stage, from the moment things start, the parent is developing a bond. But in that bond, we have to learn to release the child to God.